Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And we have some announcements to make that are pretty exciting. And I love it because this is so in the vibe of why we got into this cookbook writing in the first place. Like, for example, this channel that we have, this plant-based with Jane and Ann Esselstyn.
Jane, it was a miracle that you thought of that, of even doing that.
I wouldn't have done it anywhere if it wasn't for Wade, who we needed. Wade, can you come take just a quick bow? Because Wade is the reason we have this. I met him when he was like 14, and he's the reason. He's the reason.
He's our man.
He is our man. So he's the reason. He knew. We're like, I want to do a YouTube. What does this mean? And he was like, okay.
And I'm happy that I could help you guys.
And true confession, he's like, I don't know, I guess I'll charge like 15 or 20 bucks a video. And I'm like, no, you have to charge so much more than that. All right. So we needed to thank you, shout out for the Oscars that we had a couple weeks ago. And we have other things that have come our way. And we
we also have some new babies that he's having.
That is true.
So what I want to say right now, while we have Wade with us, is that we have just recently heard from Veg News, which is maybe a publication some of you guys get. But we just heard from them. So many of you guys voted, and we want to thank you so much for your support because I'm not sure who we were in competition with, but they have all these categories for the best vegan cheese, the best vegan podcast, the best vegan Instagram. But the best vegan YouTube channel was Plant-Based with Wade, Jane and Ann.
No, you guys do such a fabulous job. It's all those recipes.
No, he puts it all together for us. Yeah. All right, so thank you all for that, and we're going to fly in like the publication and the image here.
No, Wade will do that.
Yeah, Wade will do
Yes,
all of that.
I'll fly it in right now.
Yes, okay, thank you. All right, thank you, Wade. And then the other big announcement I have, and I love that we're making these announcements here. My mom is 90 because my dad wrote this book, and that caused us to write this book, which is not just to prevent reverse heart disease, but the cookbook companion to that. And then I wrote the recipes for Plant Strong with my brother Rip, and then we did the 7-Day Rescue with my brother Rip, and then I did the Engine 2 cookbook with my brother Rip. And by this time, I was like, we need to do a book that's about us. Be a plant-based woman warrior.
Live fair.
Stay bold.
Eat delicious.
Because you can do anything. And the major reason I wrote this is a tip of the hat to my mom because she's such a badass and gets things done. So much so that she just got the world record, Guinness book, or the way she says it, Guinness, the Guinness
book
of world record for 90 and over dead arm hang. What does it look like? We'll show you in a second. But Ann, can you explain a little bit about how you got ready?
Well, just so you know, the competition was fierce. There was nobody in the 90 category.
But what you did was amazing because the dead arm hang is just hanging from a bar. And it is said that we are as old as our grip strength and our spine's flexibility. And Ann does yoga almost every other day and does all kinds of weights and has strong forearms. And she trained for this for over a month.
Jane.
You did?
I just hung, and it was not much training, but I did train every day after Rip, and it's really because of Rip.
Yeah, Rip did know you.
That I did do at least 2 minutes every day for a month.
And
but you know something, if you do something for about 40 days, it's yours. The power of the universe is with you. You can't stop it. I'm still hanging. Jane.
Dead arm hanging. It's so
sometimes in my pajamas at night, sometimes naked in the morning.
That's a sight. Okay, so what this entailed was kind of interesting. You had the Guinness Book of World Records. It says that you have to have like 30 pages of birth certificate, marriage certificate, where you were born, this and that, all the stuff that you're a real person of this real age in this real place on this real planet. And then you have to have 3 witnesses, 2 timers, a firefighter, a lawyer, a doctor, a gym owner, an exercise physiologist. You have to have it recorded from a front view and side view. So yes, Wade was there. He's family. And he's not family for this reason, because my brother Rip, my brother Ted, my brother Zeb, and I were all there with my parents, Ann and Nessie. So the 6 of us.
I happened to be there, not.
The 6 of us didn't
just
count. You can't have any family member doing any of the timing or the videotaping or anything. So we were just extra. So we had like a gaggle of people in this room while Ann did it. And Wade will probably fly in some video of her hanging here while we're talking. Dead arm hanging while we're talking. But you were just amazing. And can we show you guys what a dead arm hang looks like? So our bar here, we have a bar here in our kitchen, a pull-up bar. And she held on to the bar when they said
2 minutes and 52
seconds.
Well, I've
52.
done over that too since.
Yeah, she did 2
By a
minutes.
lot.
She did 2 minutes and 41 seconds.
There I go. My feet are gone.
Not gone. Your feet are just hanging. Here, we'll go side view. They're hanging. But she did it for 2 minutes and 41 seconds. And at the middle of it, she went, yay, with her legs. So
I did
a friend of ours said, oh my gosh, it's a dead arm hang. You can't move, you can't wiggle, you can't swing. So we thought, okay, we'll do it again tomorrow. She said, no, I'm going to do it again right now. So we waited 30 minutes between her first attempt, 2 minutes and 41 seconds, to her second attempt. And that's when she got 2 minutes and 52 seconds. And she has since, you are reporting that you go for like...
Well, I've done it over 3.
Over 3 minutes now. So this is, I try to go for a minute. My hands are, all right, well.
I could stay for a while.
I know. So I'm going to just conclude the video, Mommy, if you don't mind. But just hang in there, you guys. Hang in there. Yeah, okay. Are you on the stool? There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is your chalk. This is your...
I brought my chalk just in case, but you have such a good bar.
Yeah, our bar's got some foam on it. Anyway, we wanted to make these exciting announcements, and I loved how my mom, at age 90, had all this cool stuff going on with, like, world record and your thank you, Veg News, and everybody who voted for this kind award of best, I can't say the category, YouTube channel, vegan YouTube channel, even though we're plant-based.
Jane and Wade
and
are the stars of that channel.
It would be nothing without you. Okay, well, thank you
amazing.
guys. Thank you so much, and hang in there. Bye.
Keep hanging.